So welcome to episode 30 of Empathic Action. I'm joined today by Charles Beaudry, who is the Managing Director of Montreal's Impact Hub. So Charles, thanks for joining. And what do you do with the Impact Hub?
Merci Anita, it's a pleasure to be with you today. Impact Hub is first a global movement. It's a global movement to build communities for impact all around the world. By communities for impact, we mean bringing stakeholders from various sectors together to collaborate on impact objectives, impact metrics. And we're a global network in 100 cities, 50 countries, and we're dedicated to advance the progress on the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So I'm the responsible to develop this chapter of the Impact Hub Network in Montreal. And our focus is really aligning efforts in Quebec, better coordinating efforts on SDG progress and achievement in the context of our province.
Right, so we know that one of the UN SDGs is health, and right now the entire world is facing the pandemic of COVID-19. So what is Impact Hub Montreal up to these days to sort of answer the need?
Yeah. Well, you're probably familiar with the saying, change doesn't happen in isolation, it requires collective action. I think one of the strengths of our global network is that we're able to coordinate responses in a much faster and agile way than any other movement, because we have a very decentralized structure. So the actual response of Impact Hub Montreal is coordinated with other responses that are happening at the global level. So we had some friends from Impact Hub Berlin that launched a few weeks ago in collaboration with their federal government, a national effort in Germany to find new solutions to tackle the COVID crisis in Germany. So they launched a hackathon that reached over 40,000 participants all over Germany. In just a few weeks, they were able to pull it off. And the response of our partner Impact Hubs all over the world was, well, this is amazing effort. We should do the same in our local context. So a lot of Impact Hubs follow suit, Impact Hub Zurich, Impact Hub Switzerland. And ultimately, Impact Hub Montreal got involved in this pan-Canadian effort to launch an online hackathon that's happening this weekend. So from Quebec to BC to the Maritimes, we're gathering people from all walks of life really to work collaboratively online to design new solutions to tackle the COVID crisis in our national context.
So if anybody watching wants to support the results of this hackathon, what can we do?
So it's very simple. The hackathon is ending today, April 19. The projects will all be available online through a platform that's a website that people will have access. And basically we'll be looking at one thing. We want the best projects to have support to be implemented, whether it's a municipal, provincial, or even national project. So we want people to have a look on the platform at the projects and see whether they have some skills that they could contribute to the team, whether they know other similar projects that they could associate with them, whether they have financial means that they're willing to contribute to project implementation. And our organizing team will convene, so to speak, all the people that want to support and contribute. And really our core objective is how can we ensure that the best projects are implemented as fast as possible.
So we'll be sure to include the website address in this video where people can check out the submissions and they can offer their support and take it from there. Is that right?
No, that's correct. It would be amazing if people can have a look and reach out to support this.
Well, thanks so much for joining us today. I know you're zooming in from Saguenay, and thanks so much for watching. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Anita.